Come sit with me, making friends on the buddy bench. By Gallo. Today is a big day at school. We are going to make a buddy bench. What is a buddy bench? If someone is feeling sad or lonely, they can sit on the bench. When you see someone sitting on the bench, you can ask if they would like to talk or play. We are going to paint our bench so everyone will know it's a buddy bench. What color should we paint it? This is Sophie. She wants to paint the buddy bench violet and green. Violet and green. Those are her best friend Gina's favorite colors. Gina moved away last year. Every time I see the buddy bench, I will think of Gina and smile, Sophie says. This is Max. Max wants to paint the buddy bench white with red stripes. Those are the colors of my baseball uniform, Max says. Red stripes. Playing baseball is my favorite thing to do. If the buddy bench is painted in my team colors, I'll feel happy every time I see it. This is Emma. She thinks the bench should be yellow. Yellow is the color of the sun. And we should be able to sit on the buddy bench and talk about anything under the sun, she says. This is James. He wants to paint the buddy bench aquamarine. Can you guess why? He loves being at the beach, seeing the color of the ocean. Always makes me happy, he says. This is Jessica. Jessica wants to paint the buddy bench orange. My cat is orange, she says. I always hug him when I feel sad, and it makes me feel better. There are so many great colors. We don't know which one to choose. Which color is the best one for our buddy bench? What do you think? Our teacher has a great idea. We don't have to paint the buddy bench one color, she says. Why don't we use them all? We like that idea. Our teacher smiles. I have another idea, she said. Let's show that we all had a hand in painting this very special buddy bench. She dips her hand in her favorite paint color. She presses her hand against the bench. Her handprint is on the buddy bench, right there. We all do the same thing in our special colors. What a lovely idea. We love our buddy bench. We hope kids will remember to sit on the buddy bench. If they feel sad or lonely, everyone needs someone to talk to once in a while. The end. So a little history of the buddy bench. So a few years ago, a boy named Christian thought his family was moving to Germany, and he was looking for a brochure of possible new school with his mom. So Christian was a little bit nervous. He would be the new kid at school and wouldn't have any friends, and he would have no one to play with on the playground on the first day. So Then Christian saw something interesting in a brochure for one of the schools. The school had something called Buddy Bench. If someone was sitting there, the other kids on the playground could ask if he or she wanted to join them. So as it turns out, Christian family did not end up moving to Germany after all, but Christian never forgot the Buddy Bench. So he told his principal at the Round Town Elementary in York, Pennsylvania, about the Buddy Bench. So his principal loved it and had Christian help him pick out a Buddy Bench for their school. So the Buddy Bench idea went viral. It means that it went on the internet when a national TV program did a story on Christian and his school. Now there are Buddy Benches all over the world. I didn't like to see kids lonely at recess when everyone is just playing with their friends, Christian said. These days, there are fewer lonely kids on the playground and a lot more Buddy Benches. What a great idea. So what if it were you? The easiest way to remember to be kind to others is to think about how you would like to be treated. And if you ask someone a question like, how would you like them to answer? If something happened to you and you were upset, what would you like your friends to say? Always take a moment to think before you speak to anyone. So say kind words to your friends and your mom and your dad and your sister and your brother. You want to pay attention. Sometimes it's hard for people to talk about their feelings. So if one of your friends seems like quieter than usual or look a bit sad, ask your friend if something is wrong. Being kind is always the way to be. So be kind to everyone you meet, not just your friends or people you know. Kindness is contagious. If you're kind, people will be kind back to you. So perhaps you can go to your school and ask if you can make a Buddy Bench for your school. The end.